guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into a specific no contact and or separation situation. Will they reach out to you? We'll kind of do a little bit of a check-in and we'll also get messages from them, all right? I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this raspberry cone ice cream, all right? And pile number two is this, I want to say, mango and orange ice candy. All right, take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Alrighty guys, I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the raspberry cone ice cream, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. This is specifically for a no contact and or separation situation. Will they reach out? Will pile one's person reach out to pile one, please? Will pile one's person reach out to pile one, please? Will pile one's person reach out to pile one, please? Okay. I've got the Devil, I've got the Ace of Wands, I've got the Fool, I've got the Moon, we've got Strength, we've got Justice. So right off the bat, we've got 4, 5 major arcanas coming out. So the answer is yes, they are definitely going to reach out, and it's going to be pretty big, as in the transformation that's going to happen in your connection because of this person reaching out to you. It's going to be really, really big, pile one, all right? I've got your other oracle cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them out so that we can get more information about where your person is at. But just to, you know, calm your mind down, you have your answer straight up. The answer is yes, and we'll get more information about that, all right? It's a very, very big yes. And it looks like it's a very significant reaching out. So whatever this person is going to communicate with you through that reaching out, it looks like it's going to have a very big impact for you, for this person, and for your connection, all right? So these are the oracle cards that I have for you. Let's take a look and see. Oh, we've got Trust. Oh, that's funny. These are usually the advice cards that wanted to come up, but I think it's for your person right now. Interesting. A change in the wind. Yes, I did sense that. Wisdom. Strength. We got Strength coming out twice. Awareness. Distance. And Dolphin. Pile one, things are shifting very, very dramatically for you in this connection, all right? Just a heads up. Now, this person reaching out to you, it might come like an impulsive reaching out, or it might seem that way to you. But no, the truth is your person has actually been thinking about reaching out to you for quite some time now. This is definitely fast-moving energy, especially on your person's end. Pile 1, there's been a massive, massive transformation in your person. At one point, I don't think that your person took this connection very seriously, Pile 1. It's also possible that they didn't trust this connection could happen, or they didn't think that it was a possibility for the two of you to be together. I see distance coming out over here, so maybe there was physical distance between the two of you, long distance, and maybe your person didn't have hope in this connection, or there was an emotional distance between the two of you and your person just didn't think that both of you would be able to move past that. But there's something that's changed in your person. They've definitely gained a deeper understanding about your connection. And more importantly, there's a lot of tapping into their intuition about this connection, which they might not call it as intuition, but there's a sudden knowing that both of you can actually make this work and both of you can come together. Your person is learning how to trust the distance between the two of you, and that it is in some way making both of you the people who need to align to come together. I don't know if that made sense. I'm going to repeat that, all right? Your person is having faith that right now, whatever distance is between the two of you, it is transforming you into the people who need to align to come together. And this is a very, very dramatic shift, Pile 1, and it's a very, very sudden shift as well. Right now, as we are speaking, your person is working to kind of hang on as their belief systems change about this connection. So they're also working through it within themselves. They're feeling secure with every step of the change that they're taking. So it's not just change and they're feeling chaotic about it. No. It's also that there's change and they're feeling stable and secure with each step of that change. Very positive, very determined energy coming from your person there, Pile 1. With awareness coming out, your person is realizing that the only limitations for how this connection could go is the limitations that they have been putting on the two of you. And that there is actually a world of possibilities that could happen between the two of you. With strength coming out here twice, it's possible that your person didn't believe it at one point in time. Maybe they were very defeated, or maybe they just didn't think that things could come together for the two of you. Maybe there were other people interfering in this connection. Maybe both of you just had that many issues between the two of you. Maybe both of you were triggering each other. I'm getting a varied number of situations, but today, the energy that your person is stepping into, and for some of you has already stepped into, is a very, very optimistic mindset about this connection. They want to take a chance with this connection. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, towards this connection. And it's something that they have thought very, very, very deeply about for a long period of time. So even though them reaching out to you might feel a little bit impulsive, Pile 1, it's actually coming from a long period of thinking very deeply about this connection. Your person has spent a lot of time and energy on this connection, even though you might not be actively seeing it. There's something about trusting their intuition, trusting that inner knowing that's always been there. And today it's more about accepting it, it's about embracing it, and it's about acting on it. There's definitely action-oriented energy here. Very, very, very strong signs of communication. And more than communication, it's action, like they are going to take action. So it's meeting you, it's maybe starting those communication lines going, it's making you feel comfortable with their actions, letting you know that they trust this connection through their actions towards you as well. It's also possible that at one point you were the only one who had faith in this connection, and now your person is realizing that there is strength in hoping. I would not be surprised if your person might have been through certain circumstances in their life which made them feel afraid to hope. You know, maybe things in their life, every time they hoped for something, it just came crashing down or it just never worked out, and your person had kind of stopped themselves from hoping or even wanting something beautiful and good for themselves. But today there's a realization on your person's end that it takes courage, it takes strength to hope, and hope is actually good for one's mental and emotional health. Yes, of course, you know, another extreme of it can be detrimental, but hope is what gets you to tomorrow. And that's important too. Hope is what helps you feel. Hope is what helps you to see the path to wherever it is that you truly want to be. And your person is understanding that today. 3434 could be significant. I'm getting April 3rd. I'm also getting March 4th. Take that as it resonates. It's just coming to me. But a big theme for your reading today, Pal 1, is yes, they are definitely going to be reaching out to you. And the power of the trust that they have in this connection right now, it is going to massively shift things between the two of you. It is creating a new beginning, a new action-oriented beginning, a new stable beginning, a new grounded beginning for the two of you. And you're going to see it in their actions as well. Your person is understanding the beauty of hope in their life, beauty of feeling like something is a possibility and they can get what they wish for. A lot of wisdom that your person is gaining in this time apart, Pal 1. Very, very powerful wisdom as well. And they're realizing that their own thoughts about hope have actually been hindering them from tapping their potential with respect to this connection. I don't know what's triggered this in your person, Pal 1, that's not coming through to me, but it looks like over a period of time, even just because of the amount that they've been thinking about this connection, these realizations have slowly stepped into your person and they're taking it all in. They're using that information to come towards you. In this time apart, Pal 1, a lot of clarity setting in your person. A lot of clarity, a lot of faith in themselves, faith in you, and just feeling very, very stable, even if they don't know what's going to happen between the two of you. They just know that both of you need to give this a try. Both of you need to take a chance on this. That's the energy that's coming through. Your person's very, very fired up. I can feel that energy. And they're definitely coming towards you. You're going to feel that energy, Pal 1. You're going to feel exactly what I'm talking about. It's someone who's so hyper-focused on showing you that they're there for you, that they're going to be by your side. They're not going to let you go. They're going to give your connection everything. They're going to work on what went down between the two of you, whatever distance it was. They're working to bridge that gap, whether it's physical distance or it's emotional distance. And this is someone who's going to leap with you, Pile 1, and they're going to show it in their actions. It's not just words that's coming through. Shall we get you messages from them? I actually did pick it out already. Let's get you messages from them, all right? Let's see what else do they want to tell you. Okay. I'll find my way to you. Beautiful. So that determined energy definitely coming through. That's definitely the Ace of Wands as well. It's action-oriented energy where they will create the path to you. Why is this happening? So this is a little bit of past energy that I'm tapping into. I think it's because your person kept asking this question, like, why is this happening? Why are we, going through this distance? Why are we separated? What's going down? What's the thing in me that's blocking this connection? And I think over a period of time of thinking deeply and trying to get answers for this particular question, your person has had all of these realizations and they've been able to tap into that inner wisdom that they have. Let's talk this out calmly. Yes, you can expect communication from this person, Pile 1, and I would say this is fast-moving energy, all right? So they would probably come to you, talk to you, explain what's been going on their end, maybe tell you about the circumstances in their life that led to them being so closed up about hope and how today they're able to tap into that side of them. They're able to hope about this connection. They're able to bring hope within themselves about this connection and that they're ready to take a leap of faith with you. They're also willing to talk, whatever has gone down between the two of you, maybe this connection just before it went into no contact and or separation. It's possible that maybe there were heated arguments or, there was just a lot of disconnect between the two of you and your person wants to talk through those calmly as well. I'm not sure. A little bit of past energy that we're tapping into. For some of you, your person is, stepping into the new energy. For some of you, your person has already stepped into that new energy. So I think that going from not being sure about this connection, not wanting to have hope about this connection, your person is now stepping into an energy where they're open to it. They want to have hope. It's not just being open to a connection. It's also about, wanting to hope because they realize that it just makes their life a lot more meaningful, a lot more beautiful to have hope for this connection and to work on it. I know where we need to get to. Yes, I definitely did feel that energy. When you have hope, usually there's an endpoint that you're looking at. When you don't have hope, that endpoint just disappears. You don't want to even think of where things could go or what you can do. So the more that they start to have hope about this connection, the more they work on themselves, their inner struggles, their inner fears, the more hope that they have about this connection. And the more hope that they have about this connection, the more clarity they get about the future between the two of you and where they want both of you to be. So this is definitely a process that's happening for your person right now. And I definitely feel that this is fast-moving energy. This person will be reaching out to you soon. But the process of coming to this point, yes, it has been slow, Pile 1. I can sense that as well, all right? But the process of getting to the point of realization has been slow, but the realization by itself is fast. And most of you, the energy that I'm tapping into, your person is at that point where they're realizing right now. So it's fast-moving energy, so they're going to reach out to you pretty soon. You can expect action-oriented energy from this person, all right? We've got, how many? Five, right? 5 major arcana. So definitely big, definitely massive transformation in your person, and you can expect a massive transformation in your connection as well, all right? Then let me get you other oracle cards that wanted to come out for your reading. Let's take a look at those. So I've got 3 timing cards for you. Take your time, think of questions related to timing. With timing, I do want to say, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you're watching this video. So if the card comes out, it doesn't align with your intuition, don't force it to, let it go. It's probably for someone else, all right? If the card comes out, aligns with your intuition, most likely it's for you. I'm gonna give you a few seconds now to think of your questions. You can pause this video if you have to. Alrighty, pal one, I'm opening the cards now, all right? When you find peace in the wait, okay? When your energies align, okay? 10 days. All right, so this is pretty self-explanatory and kind of explains the fast-moving energy that I'm feeling. Let's talk about these two, all right? Because I think that it really, really aligns very well with your reading as well. So you know how I said your person coming to this realization might have taken a lot of time? Yeah, so if your person is on that edge of, the realization, and you are asking about possibly when are they going to have these realizations, when you find peace in the wait, yes, it's been quite some time in this no contact and or separation situation, possibly you waiting for your person to have these realizations, and it might have made you feel very chaotic, very unsettled, because things are just up in the air. And given how harsh the stand your person was taking, like they were very, very, very firm on not having hope, not wanting to think about anything regarding this connection. And from there, making that transition to where they are today, I mean, it's a complete 180 flip, Palwan, I gotta tell you that. So it's definitely taken time. I can sense it, and I know it has been frustrating on your end, and also seeing how firm your person was about not having hope. Yeah, it might have been difficult to find peace in the wait, to trust that your person will be making that shift, will take on that journey of allowing themselves to hope. So when you find peace in the wait, and I really hope that this reading has brought you a little bit of comfort as well in this respect. But when you find peace in the wait, that's when whatever it is that you asked about, it's going to shift, it's going to align, all right? Now, when your energies align, so definitely you had hope in this connection, your person did not, and there was definitely a clash there, very, very misaligned energies there. So your person right now is aligning, and it's going to take time for them to align. Yes, the realization is happening right now, but it also requires them to make fundamental shifts in the way that they're showing up as well, right? Fundamental shifts in their energies. So it looks like there is some alignment that needs to happen on your person's end, and that's happening. And whenever both your energies align, things will start to shift about whatever it is that you've asked about. But it's important to keep your energy at a point keep your energy aligned for whatever it is that you're asking about, all right? So if you kind of shift into panic or worry, or you don't trust the process, then again, you are misaligned, and you also have to step into alignment. So your person could be aligned, but then you might be misaligned. So it has to be both of your energies aligning. So for me, one message that's coming through is it might be helpful for you to ask yourself, all right, well, my person is taking the time to align, and I'm just trusting that right now. But how do I align with whatever it is that I'm asking about? How do I stay in that alignment for as long as I can? Or how do I get back into alignment if I find myself slipping during those little moments? So focus on your energy right now. Focus on your alignment, because whatever is happening on your person's end, it's definitely happening. 5 major arcanas, yes, definitely happening with your person. And we've got an Ace of Wands as well. So focus on your energy and alignment right now. Trust that your person is aligning, and they'll catch you there, all right? So these are the 3 cards that wanted to come out for your reading. The other oracle cards that wanted to come out for your reading were these 2. The other one came out for your person, so I think it's more applicable to them. This part of the reading, usually a little bit more freestyle. I just keep it as a portal to give you any information that you might need for other aspects of your life, or even this connection, all right? So I am manifesting, yes, beautiful. Something about energy alignment that is very, very important for both of you right now, all right? So just keep that in mind. Believe in yourself. So if you're worried, all right, well, am I manifesting, or is this even possible? Can our energies align? Can I stay in alignment? Can I have trust in the process? Can I find peace in the wait? Then I think that this is a very, very big message coming through for you, Pal 1. Believe in yourself, all right? Believe that you have the power to transform your life in whichever way that you wish to. You would not have had that dream. You would not have had that intuitive hit if it was not meant for you, if it was not in some shape or form a part of one of the realities that you can tap into, one of the timelines that you can tap into. All right, so believe in yourself, believe in your power, and you've got I am manifesting over here. It's a very, very powerful affirmation. If you've been doing that, then this might just be a thumbs up coming through to you from your higher self that you're doing a great job. Continue being on that path, all right? But if you're struggling to have hope about manifesting, if you're struggling to have hope about your power, actually these two, this one in particular, it's a very, very beautiful affirmation. And the more you say it to yourself, the more you will find signs in your life that you are actively manifesting. And the more smaller signs that you see, the more, the more they accumulate, the more you can believe that you have the power to manifest bigger things in your life. All right, Pal 1? So these are the two messages that wanted to come out for you. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for, Pal 1. Now, did I say thank you for allowing me to read for you? I don't remember, but thank you for allowing me to read for you, Pal 1, all right? My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 1, this is where I'll leave you for today. Trust your intuition. You always have free will. Believe in yourself. That is the most important thing, all right? I'll catch you in my next one, all right? Bye-bye. Hi, Pal 2. For those of you who chose the orange and mango ice candy, this is going to be your reading, all right? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, Pal 2. This is specifically for no contact and or separation situation. Will they reach out to you? So will Pal 2's person reach out to Pal 2? Will Pal 2's person? Wow, okay, big energies there. Let's see. It seems to be quite quick. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we've got Two of Swords. Got the Fool. Empress. High Priestess. King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yes, this person is going to reach out to you. There's something that they need to communicate with you, Pal 2. Something that they have been thinking about. There's probably at some point a lot of indecision on their end, Pal 2. And there's clarity setting in about something that was undecided. So they are going to be reaching out to you because they are getting clarity. This is ongoing energy, all right? They are getting clarity about whatever it is that they were undecided at one point in time, and they are going to reach out to you to tell you what their decision is. And it looks like it is in favor of, one, whatever it is that you have trusted would happen between the two of you, whatever you intuitively knew would happen between the two of you. And it looks like whatever communication that's coming through is going to bring a lot of stability between the two of you. You're going to feel good about this person's message. All right? Let me get you other oracle cards that wanted to come out for your reading just so that we can get additional information. All right, these are for later. So we have soulmates. Oh, beautiful. Soulmates. Glimmers. Joy. Beautiful. Potential. Fear. I did see that. Lamb. Yes, definitely. I definitely, it ties in very, very well with what we were just talking about. That's something that your person was very worried about, or they didn't think they could handle it. There's something about making a decision here for your connection. It could be something related to other aspects of their life, but it could also be making a decision for your connection. That message is not coming clear to me, so maybe there are different scenarios playing out over here. But the common theme for all of you is there was definitely a decision that was pending that would directly or indirectly influence your connection. And it looks like you intuitively knew the direction or the decision that your person was going to make, Pal2. But you didn't want to interfere with their decision-making process, so you took a step back. You held on to your power. You just let it go. Basically, you didn't try to control the narrative. You didn't try to control this person's decision-making process, and you just trusted that you were worth making a decision for. That's the phrase that's coming through. And so you just trusted in the power of your connection, the power in the love that you have felt for the two of you, the power of the spiritual aspect of your connection as well. You just trusted it. You took a step back. You are letting this person make that decision for themselves. Whatever you intuitively felt they would make, or whatever you felt would happen between the two of you, this is a confirmation, Pal2, that it is going to happen exactly that way. Your person is making a decision to align with whatever you intuitively felt, and it is actually in alignment with the connection that you feel with this person. Given we have soulmates over here, I actually would not be surprised if there is some kind of a soulmate connection between the two of you, and you have been able to tap into that. The good news is, Pal2, your person also is starting to accept that connection. They're starting to recognize it. They're starting to accept it. I said accept already. They're starting to kind of be aware of the influence of that connection in their life right now. They're realizing that it really brings them so much joy every time they think about your connection. What was once a lot of fear on their end, today it's slowly being replaced with confidence, with trust in themselves. Your person also might be getting signs and synchronicities about your connection, which is like reaffirming their belief that yes, there is something deeper that's meant to happen here, and I have to make a decision towards that. Your person is also recognizing that there is a lot of hidden potential between the two of you, and they want to take a chance on that. They feel that if they don't take a chance, then maybe they're going to lose a love of a lifetime with you. So a lot of clarity setting in with your person, but more than clarity setting in, it's about someone who wants to communicate that with you, someone who's thinking very, very strategically, weighing their options, and understanding that it doesn't matter what the other options are. They want to choose your connection. Your connection outweighs every other aspect of their life or any other decision that could take them away from this connection. And your person is realizing that right now. This is ongoing energy. I'll give that. I'll just let you know that. Pal2, it's not yet there. They've not fully realized it. It's still ongoing. So a little bit of a wait period over there. I see that energy coming through, given we have the Lamb. Little bit of wait energy, but communication is guaranteed, all right? They are definitely going to reach out. The more time passes between the two of you, the more stronger they feel your connection, and the more they can't deny that they want to be with you, that they have to make a decision that is in alignment with your connection. And honestly, I feel like they're getting a lot of spiritual downloads as well. I would not be surprised. They are desiring a change in the current dynamic of your connection. And they want to work things out with you. There's also an aspect of them that might kind of think, okay, well, if I choose this connection or if I make this decision that directly or indirectly influences my connection with my person, which is you, pal two, then how are things going to unfold? What's going to happen? And so the more they ponder about the future between the two of you, the more they realize that they want that future for themselves. Because everything that they are thinking with respect to the future of your connection, it aligns with what they want. And they're realizing that it just brings them so much happiness. And oftentimes your person, the more they start thinking about the future and they're like, okay, okay, what if something goes wrong or if this happens? And then they feel that intuitive hit that, okay, but we're going to work things out and we can do this and then we can do that. And the more they do that, pal two, the more they ask themselves, okay, well, what am I afraid of? Why am I being so afraid? I'm not understanding myself in this process. And so the more they do this introspection, the more they're realizing that they want to choose you. They want to choose this connection. And the more they feel that way, the more their fear is being replaced by confirmation that they want to do this and courage to actually follow that path. Your person is realizing that your connection is a gift to their life. It's a gift that the universe has given to them. And the phrase that's coming through is they would be a fool not to choose it. And these are realizations that are happening right now with your person. They're also amazed at how you knew how things would unfold between the two of you even before they even considered it, or even before they knew what to do. And I'm stumbling so much with my words right now, and I really think that's where your person is at. I might be tapping a little bit into their energies where right now the thought is forming, but how to communicate that might be a little bit of I can't even get my sentences out, even though it's forming in my mind right now, Paltio. And I really think I'm tapping into your person's energy. That kind of happens sometimes with me. I think that the thought is forming in your person's mind, but how to communicate that, how to tell that to you, yeah, they might be feeling a little bit stuck with respect to that. I'm stumbling a lot in your reading, particularly today. And that's okay. I mean, I think I might just be tapping into your person's energy a little bit, and that's okay. I think that's just telling about where they are at as well. And a lot of overthinking as well, I'm just constantly going on and on about that. So a lot of overthinking, yes. But I think it's through that overthinking that they've come to realize that they have to choose the option that leads them to you, because there's such a big pull towards you. And Paltu, I gotta say, I mean, you are looking good. Your energy is absolutely top notch. I want to give you a double thumbs up. You've set boundaries. You just knew. You didn't want to interfere with this person's decision process. I don't think that you tried to convince them. Nothing. You were just like, you know what? I know my worth. I know what this connection is all about. You take your time to get there. I'm going to be on my own, giving myself all the love that I can give myself and accepting love from the universe until you're ready to give me your love as well. So you are in top-notch energy, Paltu. I gotta tell you that. And whatever you've been intuitively feeling, yep, right on point, all right? So for some of you, I'm getting maybe this was starting a family with you. Could also be having children. Doesn't have to be human babies. Could be fur babies, could be plant babies, but something about maybe the next step of your connection. But there's something about starting a family. There's something about fertility here that's coming through very strongly as well. all right? But take that as it resonates. Could just be a very strong energy. But yes, Pal 2, your person is definitely going to reach out, and they're going to come forth with very, very serious, grounded, and clear communication about the decision that they have made, okay? Shall we get you messages from them? Let's get you messages from them, all right? So we'll keep these for later. I'll just keep them here, all right? Let's see. Will we ever get over the mistrust? So maybe, you know, there has been a brief period or even a period of mistrust between the two of you while your person was being very indecisive about whatever it is that they had to make a decision about. And maybe that's why you walked away or you set boundaries for yourself because, you know, even though you intuitively knew how this connection was going to unfold, maybe your person was not being straight up with you, or they might have been so fearful of their thoughts or what they were truly feeling about this connection that they might not have been completely honest. And I see that. I definitely do see that. So your person does wonder whether both of you will be able to move past the mistrust and that period of confusion when your person wasn't being honest with you, nor were they being honest with themselves, which is why there's a lot about clear communication that's coming through and your person's working on it right now. Your silence is painful. I definitely did get the silence is on your end. I mean, with the Empress energy, I really think that you're the one who set boundaries. You're the one you've said, nope, until you make your decision, I am not going to get in this, you know, tangled mess, and I'm not going to involve in this confusion. I deserve clarity. And so your silence has been painful for your person. And actually, it's what has triggered them to make a decision about themselves, about this connection and the future for both of you. So slow. Yes, I think that the realizations have been slow. Like I said, a little bit of weight energy coming through. Pal 2, it's not fast moving. Like them figuring things out, yeah, it's not fast moving. But when they have gained clarity, complete clarity, they will definitely immediately reach out. But until that point, it's going to be a bit slow, all right? There is no path to you. Yes, this person feels that there is no path to you right now. And until they sort out whatever confusion is happening on their end, there will be no path to you because you've set boundaries for yourself. So that's also triggering them because you're not going to open a path to you until you see clear and consistent, I guess, decisions from them for your connection. And I miss the happy times. Yes, a little bit of nostalgia coming through over there. You know, even with the Fool, I think that there's a lot that your person wants to recreate with you, recreate past memories. And like I said, you know, they feel a lot of joy when they think about you, when they think about your connection. So it could be joy that they're tapping into about your memories together, about the times that you spent together. It could also just be the energy of your connection and how it makes them feel. All right. So these are the messages that wanted to come through for you from them. Let me get you the other oracle cards. Let's just take off these for now. So I've got a few timing cards for you. Take your time. Think of questions related to timing. With timing, I do want to say, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you're watching this video. So if the card comes out, aligns with your intuition, most likely it's for you. If it comes out, doesn't align with your intuition, most likely it's for someone else. Don't force it to align. Let it go, all right? Give yourself, sorry, I'm going to give you, funny I said give yourself. So I felt like saying give yourself some grace. Maybe there's someone who needed to hear that. All right. What did I want to say, Pal 2? Yes, I'm going to give you some time to think of your questions related to timing, and then I shall open the cards. You can pause this video if you have to. All right, I'm opening the cards now. Not without self-love. Beautiful. July. Not happening right now. All right, this one is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to get into that. not without self-love. I think that you are doing a great job, Pile 1, with the Empress energy coming out for you. But with respect to whatever it is that you're asking about, maybe there's a little bit more of compassion, kindness, and love that you need to shower within yourself. There's a little bit more of acceptance that needs to come through for who you are and however you've been showing up for that particular aspect of whatever it is that you're asking about, all right? So not without self-love. So it looks like there's a little bit more of alignment that needs to happen on that end, okay? Now, not happening right now, so maybe now's not the time for it to happen, or maybe there is a big misalignment. Maybe it is aligning, but it's not going to happen right now. Usually when this card comes out, I take it that I'm being protected from knowing when it is going to happen. I just need to know right now it's not going to happen, you know, and I need to be happy with that response. I need to be patient. I need to find peace in that answer. That's usually how I perceive it when it comes from me, all right? So take that as it resonates for you. So not happening right now, usually it just means that right now, no, and you're not supposed to know when it's going to happen, all right? You're just being protected from that for now. All right, so these are 3 timing cards that wanted to come out for you. Then I usually keep this part of the reading a little bit more freestyle. It's just a portal for any other messages that wanted to come through for you. It could be related to this connection. It doesn't have to be. It could be related to other aspects of your life. So just feel free to connect it to something that you might need for other aspects of your life, all right? So the first one is 3232, encouragement. Receive encouragement from the angels. I matter, beautiful. Yeah, and yes, you do, Pile 2. Honor your commitments. All right. So can we get into this first? Because I was immediately drawn to that. So not without self-love. I'm connecting it with this. Honor your commitments to yourself. That is a form of self-love as well. Whatever it is, maybe you've committed to setting boundaries for yourself. You're committed to not accepting less than what you deserve. Honor those commitments to yourself. That is an act of self-love. All right. This could be related to other aspects, but the way that I see it relating very, very heavily with the timing card that came up was this way. Now, encouragement. So maybe there are encouragement, you know, coming through from your angels, from your spirit guides, from the universe. Maybe you might be a little bit blocked off, or you might not be recognizing the signs as you're seeing them. So take some time to be a little bit open to that. You know, maybe an affirmation of, I am ready to receive encouragement from the universe or my spirit guides. That might be a good affirmation to keep telling yourself. And if it's something that you've been getting but you're not sure if it's actually encouragement, then this might be a confirmation that yes, absolutely, whatever you've been intuitively feeling, it has been encouragement, all right? And I matter, Pile 2. When this card comes out, usually it kind of tugs at my heart, because for you to have an affirmation saying I matter, you know, it's usually that at one point you felt that you do not matter. Maybe your thoughts don't matter, maybe your existence. So Pile 2, this is a big, big, big confirmation coming through to you that you matter. The way that you say things, the way that you talk, the way that you think, the way that you share ideas, your creative energy, how unique you are, the belief systems that you have, how you contribute to the world's healing, how you bring love to the people around you, how you show up in your life. You know, you matter. Pile 2, you might not know the impact that you are having on the people around you, or even just towards the universe, but the way that I see it is we see so many beautiful things around us, all right? There's nature that's so beautiful, animals that are just so beautiful and touch your heart, and the universe created all of that and also decided to add you in the mix, which means you are also that beautiful and you matter too. You are part of the universe. You are the universe as well. So how to, if you've been struggling to feel that, you know, maybe whether you matter, or maybe your ideas, whether they matter, whether it's worth saying something, however you show up, however uniquely you show up, there's someone out there who needs that energy, and they need you to put that energy forth into the universe, all right? So you matter, whether you can see the signs to that, whether someone comes and tells you and I'll struggle with that word, I don't know why, acknowledges that, just trust that you matter, all right? The fact that you're here, you matter, okay? So these are the 3 oracle cards that wanted to come out for your reading. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, Pal 2. Now, my private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal 2, take care. Trust your intuition. You always have free will. I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, and you matter. Right? You absolutely matter. Alrighty, Pal 2, this is where I will leave you. Take care. Bye-bye.